Cup competition dating back to 1952, and there is the Bayern formation for this DFB pokal semi-final. There are 4 changes from the side that put Schalke to the sword eventually in the Bundesliga on Saturday. Javi Martinez, Xabi Alonso, Thomas Müller and Franck Ribéry all come in for Rafinha, Benatia, Vidal and Douglas Costa. Robert Lewandowski, remember, didn't start in the Champions League last week, gets the nod tonight. That's how it looks for Werder Bremen. They've shuffled their pack a little bit in defence. A couple of changes from the weekend win over Wolfsburg by 3-2. Papi Giraboggi and Yannick Sternberg have come in for Alejandro Galvez and Santiago Garcia. Claudio Pizarro, the big story, he has made it. He was an injury doubt, stomach muscle problem, former Bayern player too, and now Bremen's record Bundesliga scorer. There he is. Well, can he reach his 9th German Cup final? That would be a record. Philipp Lahm and Clemens. The DFB Pokal, the German Cup, takes centre stage this week. 4 teams left at the game. Philipp Lahm dragging it forward, and it's right across the face of goal. It's Ribéry. Coman had made progress prior to that, and Bernat appealing for the corner, not getting his way. Juan Bernat.
Yeah, I think Franck Ribéry there really.
France, but is a Malian international. Grillitsch, and oh, so close. And he tried to play that one back into the 6-yard box.
Yakubari down that left-hand side with his pace and strength. Lovely ball in, just over hit. And the danger's gone, but if that was Pizarro in the middle, he might have got on the end of that. A more natural win the German Cup tonight in the semi-finals. He wants to get to the final, that's for sure.
Pushed off there by Coman for Lahm, right across their face. Lewandowski was lurking. Vidal got a little touch on the ball. This was the previous move, Nigel.
Yeah, Lahm on the overlap, puts a great ball in. Lewandowski goes to the near post. Vidal just a touch on it, and Ribéry really should have gambled in it in the back post there. He might have got a tap in. From the end, good defense.
Bernat, long bursting run. Shipping it back, Coman, all queuing up inside the box, a bit wayward by Coman. He had Lewandowski and Ribéry inside the 6-yard area.
Yeah, Bernat made a great run, his touch wasn't the best, that's why you have to think it to the back post, nobody coming in, but it comes to Coman. That's a rash finish from him. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross, only he knows what he was doing there. But it's good to see the net back. Bernat getting forward, causing problems. Good movement again from Bayern Munich, but no end product at the moment.
Sternberg. Pizarro, the intended target, he wasn't picked up, but offside. And you can see what Claudio Pizarro thought about that. Sasha Thielert with the flag raised, offside or not, Nigel?
Well, he's just offside here. But he wasn't to know that. He's still got to hit the target. You know, he's remonstrating with the assistants.
Xabi Alonso and Müller, free header! Opening goal for Bayern Munich. First defensive slip-up by Werder Bremen. And Thomas Müller capitalised to the maximum.
But I said they have to stay switched on, make sure they don't switch off. And this time, Müller with the header. It's Fritz who falls to the floor. He actually slips. He's marking Müller. And Müller comes in unmarked, heads it down like all goal scorers do. And Vidal can't keep it out the net. Powerful header down into the ground and up. The goalkeeper pushes it into the back of the net. 1-0 Bayern Munich. But what a great header from Thomas Müller. But would he have done that if Fritz had stayed on his feet?
Müller did well. It's Coman and Müller. Not so very far away from a second for Müller and Bayern.
Yeah, good move from Bayern Munich. Good control possession. A lot of quality.
Neuer might be under pressure here. Yatabare! But Neuer was able to recover. And a bit of negligence creeping in from Bayern.
Yeah, Alaba with a short back pass, and Neuer then should just clear his lines, but tries to overplay. Yatabare doesn't quite get enough height on it. And Neuer's able to get back and save the day.
That's the heading for Berlin this weekend, match against Hertha. Second half starts. It's Bayern playing towards the Südkurve, southern end of the Allianz Arena. Did they make a fatal mistake there, Bremen? It's Müller. Lewandowski was... Here is Vestergaard. The back flick. Lovely play by Yatabare, and it's right across the penalty area. Vestergaard at the tail end of that move. Gebre Selassie with the feed, and Bremen were flowing.
They were flowing. Lovely little touch, but the fullback getting forward here, Gebre Selassie, and this is the centre-back. Vestergaard up there trying to get a touch on, but he missed it completely. Couldn't quite stretch enough to get on the end of it and put it goalward. And Martinez stepped over the ball.
We've gone past the hour mark. Still, it is a contest. And Alaba, and where's that going to end up? In the back of the net. An own goal by David Alaba. Hang on though, it's not going to count. Looks as though it's been chalked off. Well, a shake of the head from the referee, Inuzovic, seeking answers. There.
Well, I think that's very harsh. Inuzovic really putting Alaba under pressure towards his own goal there. Okay, there may be a little arm just there where he pulls him round the neck, and that's what the referee saw. Neuer didn't know that. He's trying to keep it out, but it is harsh, but there is contact. I think the referee got it right.
Contact by Finn Barter, Benatia slumps it forward. Lewandowski brings it down, instant control from Robert Lewandowski. Now Vidal, and he takes the tumble, penalty. The referee didn't hesitate, and Bayern are handed a chance to make certain of their presence in the final.
There's a little ball from Lewandowski for Vidal. As the challenge comes across from Sternberg, it's a silly challenge, going to ground. If you go to ground in the penalty area, you must win the ball, but he doesn't actually touch Vidal. I think it's very fortunate to get a penalty here, but they need this, Bayern Munich.
There was no contact. It was a silly challenge, though, without any shadow of a doubt. And it's Thomas Müller, and he's done it again. He lost playing Werder Bremen. Müller at the double. And Bayern Munich take another step towards Berlin.
Cool hand Müller. You want someone to take a penalty under pressure, he's your man, but this shouldn't have been a penalty. There's no challenge there. Vidal cuts inside. It's a silly challenge, but there's no contact, goes down, and the referee gives a penalty. Müller steps up, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. It's Bayern Munich 2, Bremen 0.
Special play to Müller. Thomas Müller taking on Sternberg. There's Wielwald. There's a bit of contact from Ribéry.
Yeah, Müller moving into that wide position, putting the cross in there, looking for Ribéry from the other side. He wanted it on the floor, not in the air. That's what he's saying to Müller. Don't put it on the head.
And Müller looking for the angle. Lays it off, and it's Vidal. And he's been pretty shot happy of late.
Well, brilliant play from Müller. Really unselfish.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Yeah, he would have scored that one, that's for sure.
He would have, yes.
But Vidal just leaning back on it a little bit.
Rangers waiting inside the penalty area. Kleinheisler from that shot. Paul Scholes, his great hero. And apparently that's his nickname, Scholes.
Scholesy. Yeah, I wonder if it's the haircut or the size or whatever, but just a little snapshot there on the volley. Disappointing.
Looking purposeful.
I think that's the one side tonight. Lewandowski didn't really get a chance at goal himself. They were very shot shy tonight. Create as much as they normally do, Bayern Munich, but they've won comfortably in the end.
21st semi-final appearance for Bayern Munich. Werder Bremen bow out. The cup dream extinguished here in Bavaria tonight. We've seen Bayern play better than this, but still they did the job thanks to a pair of goals from Thomas.